Hello everyone, Shams Luxury, so welcome back to the railway, and today we're going to be doing the tour of my room again. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's get this video started then. So yeah, the first thing I've got to say is before obviously, I give you the tour of the room, if you're wondering what app I'm actually using, it's called Duogram or something like that. It's a camera app where you can actually don't use double cameras, so it actually makes it easier for like vloggers and stuff like that. So if you want me to let you know how to get this out, then let me know down in the comments below. I'll just comment down below or something like that. I don't know yet. But anyway, enough of me waffling on now. Let's get along with the tour then. So obviously the first thing, you've probably already seen this in my past videos. You got all the pictures of the my trains leaving on my catalogue if you look closely. Um, Obviously, this was massively different before because this was actually the corner behind me. Then next to that, we've got the grand wall, which again, if you want your pictures printed off or something like that, then all you have to do is just message me on Facebook, and then I can actually print your pictures off and put some more up. Because at the minute, the only ones I've got is George. I can't remember pronounce the second name. Morgan Clark, Andrew Weaver, Mark Dukes, and I think that's Shelley someone. So other than that, they're all my pictures at the minute, and obviously there's some more here as well. Which obviously there's Floyd Scotsman, and then there's a Thomas picture, and then there's this bit here, which is the a bit of like a history thing on my home depot pug what I used to make lady. So there is that. So let's continue with the tour then. And as you can see up here, it's a puzzle, and I only got this one for £3, I think. So there's that picture up there of that locomotive. I can't think what class that is. If anyone knows, let me know down in the comments below. And obviously now we're going to look at my train collection. So obviously you've got my old Batman James. It does still run, luckily. You got Shadow. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm a massive fan of Sonic. You got my Nia. You got my Lionel James. And also, here's some more customs. Again, don't think I've shown Murdoch off before. I think I have possibly in like a request video, but there's the home in Murdoch. Not the actual official one, but you know what I mean. In fact, I'll keep it like that for now. And then as we move on, I've got Knuckles there, and then I've got a Thingy Thomas behind it. Got my jet engine, got my Mallard, and I've got Flyer Scotsman just behind it. Then there's all my O4s. Oh, that's just really what I'm meant to do, wasn't it, guys? There we are. Right then, so obviously, here's my Rebecca. My Pippin Emma back here somewhere, my lad. And the J94 instructions book. I haven't shown this guy off yet, I don't think. Then there's a custom skiff, what I'm doing. Then obviously I've just shown my offers back down there, so we don't really need to show those. This is my money jar, believe it or not, and I think I only paid 50p for this, look. So, obviously when I'm saving for like train fares or whatever else, that's what I put my money in, so... Obviously my wallet, obviously you don't really want to see that. Then there's two coaches. I don't know why they're up here actually, to be honest with you. And then obviously there's this, what I've just just installed in this morning. It's my own air thing, and then there's the Intercity Express, whatever that is. Now we're going to actually continue round, and in fact I can actually disconnect that now. There we are. My iPad, my laptop, the thing what I actually review my trades on. There's my granddad. Obviously, I don't really think you really bothered about this bit, but just in case you are, that's how my down here looks. Right then, so we're halfway across the room now. So obviously, there's the engaged layout. I mean, I know it looks like a tip at the minute, but that's because I haven't really had time to do any of it. If you know what I'm saying. So Right then, so we're just going to go down to these drawers now then. In fact, I might be able to put my torch on. Ah, there we go. So we can see a little bit better. And obviously in here, I've just put like random stuff in this bit. So obviously I've got 2 new coaches yesterday. And if you want me to review those coaches, then let me know as well in the comments below. You might actually see it on my layout later on. So that's that. In my second drawer, you've got like a bunch of coaches down here. And then obviously there's some more underneath. And there's my Pullmans, my LNA Antiques, and then there's my custom Annie and Clarabelle. So there's that. Then the next one, this is just like a bit of random stuff, to be honest with you. So you got some coaches, you got my church thing, what I still need to build up. And then you got my breakdown crane, and that's pretty much what's in that drawer. This stuff here is just like bits of wood, and then there's some books back there. But this, in fact, I'll open it up for you to make it more fair, if you know what I'm saying. My mum actually, well, my stepdad actually gave me this, and he actually found this in the attic. I mean, I'm assuming that I must have had this when I was a kid. Let me just find a way out. And as you can see, it's like a Thomas game mat thing. So, I mean, obviously when I got this off my mum, there was all like marks in it, which I'm assuming that I drew when I was a kid. So yeah, that's that. It's just folded up at the minute. I would love to somehow put it on the wall if I can, but it doesn't hold up with blue tack or anything at the minute. So yeah, so let's continue around the room. So obviously up here, in fact, we'll start at the top first. If you wonder what, move out the way, move my tripod out the way. Right then, so we'll start up here first. In fact, I can turn my torch off for now for the time being. And obviously, as you can see, there's some locomotives on this shelf here. I mean, I remember this freebie from Mark Dukes. So Mark, if you're watching, thank you. I've still got the locomotive. So obviously, what I'm going to do now is continue going downwards from there. Obviously, there's some paints in here, and then there's this Trapmaster James, my girlfriend's Christmas present. I'm not telling you what it is because obviously she doesn't know, so which is obvious. Then as we go down, there's some more like paints everywhere because obviously I do a lot of customs. I'm just going to try and shift some stuff out of the way if I can. I'll get that down to that bit. Right then, so what's in this small drawer here is all my Ertls, as you can see, look. So there's some. There's some more. There's James for some reason. Is in the coach one. Don't know why. There's some more. Now, if you're wondering what these two are here, I want to do an RWS Donald and Douglas in the Ertl range. So that's the reason why I've got 2 of those. Also, as well, another thing what's in here. If you wonder what this is here, it's for your points. So obviously, as you go like that with it, it actually changes your points for you. But I still need to work out how to do my point work and that lot. And last but not least, some stuff's just tipped on the side, but it don't matter. I can pick that up later if it comes out. Right. Oh, it's my Trapmaster James. Well, my Talking James. What our last got me. But at the minute, it's in pieces because it was actually broken when I first got it. So that's what's in that drawer. So as we continue down, oops. And literally, I've sorted this out this morning, guys, believe it or not. So as you can see, there's some box fans in this drawer, which obviously I think you've possibly seen on my layout before, actually. Most of these. The second drawer, it's all my open wagons. In fact, was that drawer? Yeah. And if you look at the back here, I've got 2 spare chassis. One was my old Hornby Murdoch, because obviously there was something wrong with the chassis. I think it was one of the wheels what wasn't on correct, and that was from an old Lima Crab what didn't work, so I got rid of it. So there's that. And then obviously, if you guys are from my channel, you know what this is from. It's from my layout, from when I do like Christmas, when it's Christmas. But what's in here is my open wagons, and obviously a few extra bits as well. So there's that lot in there. And then in this drawer, it's just got like a few tankers and whatever else in it. And then there's like this platform thing which I've had for quite some time now, as well as an old Henry body shell, so there's that. Last but not least, we're going to go through this drawer, and this is the other drawer, believe it or not guys, what I haven't really been through. Right then, so obviously as you can see, another picture of Evening Star, which I completely forgot about that one. Celebration James, which my girlfriend got me a couple of Christmases ago. The Hot Wheels Thomas car thing. Another one of those Thomases. And yes, I know that I didn't say that I don't like how I just go, but I had to get the James. But I've only got the push along one. I haven't got like the Trapmaster one or anything like that. I've only got that one for now. Well, I don't want to say for now, but yeah, that's what's in that bottom drawer. Right then, so we're going to continue around the room a bit more. Ugh. Right then, so now we're at the first of my units, believe it or not. So, also on this unit here, as you can see from this angle, it's mostly all my Thomas, Bachmann Thomas range. Obviously, yeah, I know I've got a couple of cars up here, and then I've got a couple of pictures up here on the calendar, but most of this lot is my Thomas lot, believe it or not. So, obviously you've got the LBSC Thomas, Black James, Daisy, Scarlowy, the Sound Thomas, oh shoot, you were meant to see that one, the Sound Thomas, then we've got like some sort, in fact I'm not bothered, we've got some sort of like little range for my girlfriend's engaged lot in a minute. We've got Duck, Donald and Douglas, we've got Toby, Percy, James, which I think is on layout, Gordon, Henrietta, Henry, Edwin and Thomas on this unit. So yeah, and then now we're going to look at this on this unit, which again I've got some of my Thomas collections up here, as you can see. And then obviously we've got two Hornby Thomases, but obviously one of them is just the standard Hornby Thomas, as you can see if it focuses, yeah. And then the next one we've got is the Great Discovery Thomas, with the shocked face. And then obviously we've got Duck, and then we've got James. If you want, like I said before guys, if you wonder where Percy is actually being made into a custom, but I do want to get the up-to-date Hornby Percy, if you know what I mean. But anyway, moving on with the video then. So then we've got the Hush Hush, beautiful locomotive, one of my favourite locomotives I can actually recommend to you guys. Then we've got Tornado, which I need to review that one yet. Then we've got the, again, thanks to Martin Jukes, I've still got the truck with Woody and Buzz on it. Then we've got two Class 66s, one in the Freightliner livery and one in the, I'm going to say red livery because I don't know what that livery is exactly. Then we've got the Terrier. Then we've got this crane engine. In fact, someone actually commented on my last video about this. They actually said, is it a Class 31 with the crane on the back? And I thought to myself, it actually does look like the crane, what I remember from back in the day when I was a kid. Then we've got two Class 33s if I go down. So you've got the blue one, BR Blue, which I painted up myself because obviously there was some stuff wrong with that one. Then we've got the greyish one. Then we've got the Black 5. And then if we go a bit further down, we've got a Golden Bear Thomas, I think that is. Then we've got this car. Then two other cars on the Scale Electric. And then these mini things here. So there's that. And as you can see, there's the sunrise look if you want to look. Right then, so now we're going to go under my layout. So I might need my torch on for this again. So basically what's under there is like all my empty boxes, my layout track down there, and then we've got all that space under there, which I know it's a bit messy, but I haven't really had a chance to hoover it up because obviously I've been doing videos and stuff like that. So obviously I will hoover it up at some point one day, but at this moment in time it's just like that for the time being. So let's go on the layout then, and I'll give you like a little tour of the layout since I have promised you multiple times now that I'm going to give you a tour. So obviously down here we've got like a little forest, but if you wonder what this polystyrene bit is here, Sorry. So if I show you what I've got planned to do, if you look carefully, it's actually going to be three tunnels. So you've got a double tunnel here, and you've got a single tunnel here. And that's what it's going to be when I get round to finishing it off. Then you got for Farquhar here. I know it's a mess again, guys, and I do apologise for that. Then you've got Natford up there with the Pedaluna, and I have been running that one a lot for some reason, guys. Don't ask me why. Then you got Tidmouth here. Then you got the road bit here, which I did say that I was going to put on my layout at some point. But obviously, if you guys have followed my channel for a while, then you know that I've been, doing it and everything. And obviously, you got my computer chair, what I sit on. My control station, which I think I did actually show in my last video, to be honest with you. Then, obviously, as we go a bit further around, this bit here, what I'm actually hoping to turn this bit into is Brendam Docks at some point in the near future. That's what I would love this bit to be. That's the reason why it's got this extension bit here. And all I did with this, if I show you, it's got a shelf, like that one up there. And as you can see, there's a leg being put here, if you look. And then if you look carefully, there's some hinges what it's actually holding on to. So there's one there, another one there, and then there's another one right at the end there. So there's that going for it. I mean, it could be anything really. It could be Brendam Docks or it could be Natford Yard. So there's that going for it. And as you can see, there's James, there's Magenta, there's my Pendulum. It's slightly derailed at the minute, but I will sort that out at some point. But yeah, I haven't showed you another bit. And then as you can see, I don't know if you guys have seen this in my videos in the past, but then there's this big picture of Thomas, and I had to pay £5 for this, believe it or not. And then there's some pictures above it as well. So yeah, so like I said to you guys, my room has changed since 3 years ago. Obviously, I think it's because, the way my layout is now. Yeah, I know my layout's in this more or less the same place as last time. But, honest to God, right, my layout works out better here than where it was before. Because like I said to you about what I want to do over here, I actually want to put some more shelves up so I can, have more trays on my shelves. Possibly something like that. That's what I've planned doing, going all the way around, and then possibly down here. And if so, I'll move that one somewhere else so I can have it going all the way around and then down here. Who knows? I don't know yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But like I said, I will, like I've just sort of said to you there, right, guys, if you want me to tell you about this app, what I'm using right now, then I will include a link in it down below. And I will, no, not a link, but if you want me to tell you what the app's name is, then I will do. It surprised me, like, literally, I was just going through YouTube the other day and I found it, and I was just like, yes. That's just reminded me, guys, for some reason, and I don't know if it's because of YouTube's policy or something like that, for some reason, you can actually go live now. And I've only got 330 subscribers, because obviously this is the 330 subscriber special, because obviously I did say to you lot, if you wanted to, see a tour of my room, then let me reach 330 subscribers. But then I woke up the other morning, early hours of the morning one day, and I got a notification on my phone, and I thought to myself, what's this to do with? And obviously it was to do with community tab, and for some reason I could go live as well. So if you guys have got any ideas of what I could do for a live stream, let me know down in the comments below, and I will possibly do that for you. But other than that, I haven't really got much else to say other than thank you for watching this video today. Please subscribe to my channel. I hope you like the different camera thing. It's literally just an app, and it's shocked me. Just be careful though, because there is like a pro version, but obviously I don't really know what you get in that, because obviously I've only got the light version at the minute. So yeah, so hopefully I can actually do reaction videos and stuff like that now with this dual cam. So yeah, so please subscribe to my channel, please like this video, please comment down below what you thought of my tall room and what thought of my room altogether. And I guess I'll see it on Friday because people have asked for this to be reviewed first, so I'll be reviewing this first on Friday. So yeah, I guess I'll see you later guys, and have a lovely day, and I'll catch you in a bit. Alright, see you later everyone, bye.